Hi. It has been quite a while since I have made videos. Uh, and I'm sure I want to actually make a difference, and I have things that I want to share, things that I think need to be heard. So, to start with my first video, let's just go ahead and do a little catch up on my life. So, recently I had to move across the country, like across the country. There's really no elaborating on that. And I lost everything. I mean, my friends, my job that I loved. I adored my job. And a significant other who I, at the time, before I moved, had thought it was possible that I could marry this man. And I lost all of that. And I'm sure some of you guys are gonna be like, "Why'd you move?" And um, short answer, my dad got a job, and I could have stayed because, I mean, I'm an adult. I don't have to follow my family anymore. But I have two younger brothers, and things were pretty rocky in my family for a little while, and I couldn't leave them to fend for themselves, you know. So I followed. I left everything I had. Those two little brats. I love them, I swear. But, anyways, so in my English class, we are writing definition essays. And if you don't know what a definition essay is, basically you have to define a concept that's practically undefinable. It's a concept that can't really be nailed down with a concrete textbook definition. So your task is to try to define it using metaphors and analogies and imagery and things like that, you know, to connect the concept with emotions so that people can get a real feel of your concept. And the concept that I chose was heartache. Go figure. We were told to pick one that we could relate to, and considering I just lost the entire future that I had built for myself, I felt like it was appropriate. So I want to read two sentences to you from my essay. It's just two sentences, I'm not trying to make you grade it or something. Just because I felt like it was good, and I think that if you have ever experienced heartache, um, maybe not in the sense that these sentences are in, but you can kind of relate the emotion, whether or not it was related to a relationship or to just something else in life. I think that it's relatable, and it kind of goes along with what I have to say today. Her eyes were the color of the clouds, as tears pulled in like water rushing from a shattered dam. She watched as he walked away from everything they had built together. So that's that, depressing, but that is one of the metaphors, story things I wrote in order to help define the concept of heartache. So I just want to let you know that if you're going through heartache, if that's something that you're dealing with, that it gets better. And I'm not saying that because it's gotten better for me, because it hasn't yet. But I believe that it does. I believe that God has a plan, and while it's a lot messier than mine, it's probably a lot better than mine. And it might not get better as soon as you want it to, or right when you want it to. Honestly, our timing just never really works out. Timing is not our thing as humans. and it'll probably be right on the verge of your breaking point. Right when you're pleading to God, saying, I can't do this anymore, please help. That's, if you just get past that point, just push a little harder, pray a little harder, maybe cry a little more, you just get past that. It's gonna be great. I just feel it. I just know it. I know that good things come to those who are patient and hardworking and who get through things that suck. And if you are having trouble believing in yourself, I just want to let you know that I believe in you. And you're a stranger. I don't know who you are. I don't know who's watching this. But know that at least one person in this world believes in you. And you can do anything. And you can get through this heartache. And yeah, it hurts. And it's okay to cry. But don't let it define you. And definitely don't let it be the end to your story.